Hey everybody, in this video we are going to solve the radical equation you see on the screen right now. So first thing you need to do when you're solving a radical equation is you want to isolate the radical. The way we go about doing that in this particular example is we're going to subtract 5 from both sides. Think of it as solving any other algebraic equation and you're trying to isolate x. From here we're left with radical x minus 3 equals x minus 5. Now, next thing you want to do to get rid of the radical is you're going to do the inverse operation. How do you get rid of a radical? Inverse of a radical, or square root specifically in this case, is you square both sides. So I'm going to square that and that. Do not be a sucker and square the x and 5. Do not just square the x and 5. Alarm, alarm, alarm. Do not just square x and the 5. That would be wrong. Don't do that. Here, the square and the square root are gone, and you're left with what we call the radicand, or the thing under the radical. On the right, it's so nice, we write it twice. You cannot just get rid of the square because there's no square root. And you can't just square the things inside. When you have a binomial or more, you have to FOIL. Like, guys, if this is news to you, and you're in Algebra 2 and it's final exam time, oh boy. Oh boy. FOIL. Minus 5x gives us minus 10x. Negative 5 is plus 25. We're solving now what we call a polynomial equation. We love these. We've solved them all year. We practiced factoring them. Now we're solving them. Whenever you solve them, you get your equation equal to 0. We get the equation equal to 0. X squared is there. 28 is there. God, if you put 9x or positive 11x, wake up. Hello. Negative 10 and negative x is negative 11x, positive 28. Then we have a quadratic trinomial. Each step, like, you know what to do next. I know you know. You know what to do. And I hope you're trying these on your own and not just straight up copying and be like, look at me, I'm getting so smart, because this is not how you get better at stuff. Step by step watching someone else do it, no. You have to try it on your own. And then you can watch to check, or you watch in entirety, try one on your own, and then check. You can't just follow along and expect to get better. Anyway, I digress. 28, we're going to use 4 and 7 because that multiplies to give you 28. 2 negatives multiply to give a positive. Negative and a negative combined, though, give a negative in the middle. Next, we use what we call the zero product property. You set each inside of each factor equal to 0. X is 4 and x equals 7. But we go back and check for extraneous solutions. If you fill 4 in back to the original, 4 minus 3 is 1. Square root of 1 is 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. Is 6 equal to 4? Nope. So we have an extraneous solution so far. That doesn't mean the other one's good. They could both be extraneous. 7 minus 3 is 4. Square root of 4 is 2. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 equal 7 works. There you go. Love it. There you go. Beautiful. If you're feeling smart, good, confident, thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. Click through for the next example, or you could even click on more practice examples of solving radical equations, which is also the same unit as solving equations with rational exponents. Adios.